Hello everybody, Gamer here for some more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, this should be the last cuckoo here. Yeah, flown to COOP. Okay, so dude, I got your cuckoos back. My sweet little baby cuckoos! They're all back! Thank you so much, really, I could never thank you enough. This isn't much, but I insist you take it. 50 rubies? I got 10 chickens for you just for 50 rubies. I expect better, dude. Though I do wish my wife would come back to me, just like my cuckoos did. Yeah, so that character is actually going to be a little important later on, and I want to be able to showcase it off. But anyways, I did some more shrine questing. Did 11 more shrines, and now I got 12 spirit orbs. So as of now, I'm going to pretty much... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to say no. Okay, talk to the goddess statue again and get the damn heart container. You got a heart container. Yay. Okay, so that's one heart container. And I think I'll get another heart container and maybe one stamina wheel. I also want to make sure that I do rely more on the hearts, because I need the hearts in order to get the Master Sword later on. So, I think I will... Yeah, I'll go with stamina this. So I'll try to fill up my second wheel if I can. Okay, didn't fill up the second wheel enough, but that's good enough. So anyways, for this part, we're gonna be going to the very first divine beast, Vah Ruta. So yeah, one of the coolest things about Breath of the Wild is how the 4 divine beasts are, for the most part, optional to go to. Again, you can just go straight to Ganon and defeat the boss without ever having to go to the divine beasts. Now, of course, what order you do these in doesn't really matter. But this is usually the one that people do first, Vah Ruta. And I think the reason why is not only because it's closer to Kakariko Village, but when you look over the horizon, you can see the tower just right there. So right over there is where we need to go, right to the tower. And then we just need to descend down to the shrine that's in the bottom left there, if you can see closely. And then we can finally quest our way into the next area, which is full of rain by the looks of it. Full of rain. Well, at least you know the theme of what this part's gonna be. Oh shoot, Guardian. I have to not get caught by this. You will never know I was here. Alright, and these are the enemies that we're going to be seeing the most, is Lizalfos. Oh yeah, and as long as we wear the champion tunic, we can actually get a number of the health meter on these Lizalfos. Come on, attack me, buddy. Oh, there we go. Flurry Rush. I don't think I really showed this off, but if you dodge at the right timing, you can do a Flurry Rush and just attack them right there, and it's a pretty awesome move. But anyways, let's make our way to the tower, and is this the right clothing? Yeah, I think this is the right clothing. Stealth up, climb up, and champion tunic, which I think is our strongest body armor right now. Okay, and here's another enemy that we can face up against optionally, called Hinox. I don't know how to pronounce it, a Hinox or something. Its parts will definitely give you some very useful weapons, but it will also give you some of its guts or whatever parts that you get from it in order to enhance your defense with the Great Fairy. So it's not an enemy that I'm going to bother with, because you definitely need a lot of parts if you don't want to die against that thing. So... yeah, and the thing about this tower is that I skipped, like, this entire thing and... Oh, wait. Oh, you're, Who's talking? Hey, come here! What do you want, person? Okay, so yeah, this is a race that we're gonna see up the river. Oh my! Oh wow! Oh whoa! That's a lot of OWs. It's a Hylian! A real Hylian! I mean, you are a Hylian, right? Sure. I knew it! I so knew it! Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon. Prince Sidon, okay. He is waiting for you at Inigo Bridge, which is upstream of Zora River. So please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. Okay, so we're gonna go see Prince Sidon pretty soon, so I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Okay, stop talking so I can just get to the tower, lady. Thank you. Yeah, so you're pretty much running past a bunch of enemy camps and such, and for the most part, I kind of dodged all of it, I think. I pretty much have dodged all of it, and now it's... Oh, never mind. There's enemy camps here. So there's going to be pretty much enemy camps on the way up here. We just pretty much don't have to... Okay, we had the thing see us. God damn it. And some more enemies who just completely miss us. Nice. And oh my god, how many enemy camps are there? This is ridiculous. Oh well, I guess we gotta do some climbing. There we go, we made it all the way to the top at Lanayru Tower. Yeah, so Lanayru is pretty much the goddess of wisdom, so it's like, oh no, it's Nehru. Nehru is the name of the goddess of wisdom, but Lanayru is like the name of the province area dedicated to Nehru. Okay, made it to the top. Let's examine, and there we go. We got our 5th tower, I think? No, this would be our 6th tower. There we go, the Lanayru Tower, and it looks like there's a Zora on top with us who just completely loaded out once it zoomed out. Bloop bloop bop bop 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 bloop, and there we go. Now we got the map of the Lanayru area. I don't know if this is like the Lanayru province or if this is just, I don't know if they give a specific name for this area or not. But anyway, we got a regional map, and apparently it's where the Divine Beast is going to be. Which is kind of no wonder why this is the first area. Yeah, it's Lanayru Wetlands, Lanayru Great Spring. Yeah, this might as well as be called the Lanayru. But anyways, we got the... Divine Beast that is in this direction along a winding path, and over, where is it? I think right here is the Indigo Bridge, but there should be a shrine right here, which we're gonna go to, so what's up, buddy? Oh, I can't believe it! Excuse me. No, nope, I can't do that. I'm way too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of ever after before I see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. This guy must really want to see Prince Sidon for whatever reason. Seriously, is he hot? Okay, it will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Okay, are you done talking? Jeez, that guy talks a lot. But anyways, so the Indigo Bridge should be just down there. And then over here is a shrine, so we're going to just activate the shrine first, but we're not going to complete it. I'm going to avoid doing shrines unless I feel obligated to complete them. So in the meantime, and hey, it's another Zora that wants to do talking. Hey, yes, I know, there's a Prince Sidon down here that wants to talk to me. And, okay, and it looks like there he is, and, guys?
Say hey there, young one. Up top, above you.
Wow. I think I'm in love, guys.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Okay. Not a good voice actor. But holy crap, guys, I think I found the guy of my dreams. Ah, a Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, Prince of the Zoras. Oh, I just got a boner right now. God, he's so hot. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link. What a fantastic name. Oh, you got a fantastic name too, bud. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. Ooh, you might have the hots from me. Ooh, okay. Yes. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior, correct? Among the Hylians? Oh yeah, that's correct. Ah, just as I expected. I am a Zora prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long time. A man like you. Link who carries himself with power. Well, I carry something more than just power, Sidon. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Vah Ruta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with... Why would I ever think about it? Yes! Hell yes! Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim upriver. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. Jeez. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh. Ah, he's so handsome. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give to you. This is a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Alright, so an electro elixir. So 6 minutes, 2 things of electric resistance. Awesome. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I am not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there are not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Guys, I want him as my boyfriend. Okay, so who is the person that we were saving again? Zelda, Matilda, whatever the heck her name is. Screw her, I'm being with Prince Sidon for the rest of my life. Yeah, pretty much since this game has been released, Prince Sidon has been pretty much the hottie of this game. And even a straight guy can pretty much admit that they would date him. I mean, goddamn is Sidon hot. But anyways, let's just get to Zora's domain. And yeah, it's going to be a long path there. We got to follow all on this path across several bridges. And here is Zora's domain. So it's going to be a long path. So I will do a lot of cutaways and only showcase some of the highlights of my way there. But yeah, for the most part, we're just having enemies constantly shoot stuff at us. So we either have to avoid them, climb over stuff, or pretty much that. We just have to pretty much avoid them and climb over stuff. Can't carry any more weapons. Gosh darn it. Okay. So I'm going to try going off trail here. But yeah, if we try climbing mountainsides, Link will just slide off. So, for the most part, we pretty much just have to avoid enemies for the most part. We don't really need to fight them. Or, we can fight them, it's just, it's too risky. And the entire journey is going to be nothing but rain. As Sidon said, Vah Ruta is the cause of all this. So, it's going to be nothing but rain from this point on. My god, there's like rocks being thrown at me. I got glowing mushrooms here and there. Hey, Link! Oh, yes, my future boyfriend is wishing me luck. Sorry for calling you out from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there has been a lot of monsters going around. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously waiting for your arrival. Oh man, I can't wait to swim with him. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Who was dropping rocks on me? That's not good, that's not friendly, it's not safe at all. Okay, so I'm gonna take a shortcut. Obviously you do not have to take these shortcuts, but taking these shortcuts can definitely shave off a lot of time. And if you're lucky, you might even be able to come across a Korok seed as well. I don't think there's any in this area. I don't think. Oh, no, there is one right here. So yeah, sometimes taking these shortcuts can just save a lot of time, and you might be even lucky enough to find Korok seeds. There we go. Yeah, haha, you found me. Here's my Korok poop. Bye-bye. Yeah. So there we go. I just shaved off an entire roundabout thing here. Okay, so let's see. How can we continue saving more time? There's a bridge here. Maybe I can fly past all this and I can... Ooh, yes! Oh, yes, I just saved a lot of time right there. Awesome. So yeah, pretty much you either follow the path, avoid enemies, or you just find opportunities to shave off the pathway and pretty much save time. Oh, god damn it. Okay, yeah, I think this is scripted to appear here, so that way it encourages you to climb over. And we got some more Lizalfos around here. And, oh yeah, this thing. This thing will be a part of an important side quest. Apparently there's 10 of these things around the Zora and Lanayru area. And pretty much all of this stuff is pretty much given a history of the Zora race, as well as their connections to, like, the Calamity and the Champions and stuff like that. And it's, oh my freaking god, okay. Sidon, I apologize for not taking the elixir so soon. I should have listened to him. Should have listened to my boyfriend. Okay, what do I have? Okay, I got a broadsword ready, so just keep the shock resistance up in case I get hit by electricity. And if I'm walking in any puddles, that will expand the range of the electricity itself. So just keep the shock resistance up and then make my way to Zora's domain. And, ooh, okay, that apparently is a star if I'm able to get to it, but I can't get to it from where I am.
Oh!
Hey, Link! Look down below, down here. Okay, I am definitely dating this guy. He is concerned for my well-being. Best boyfriend ever. You are still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be able to you would be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. Oh, yes? Oh, yeah, he's feeling it too. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm gonna head that way too. I shall meet you there soon. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior! A monster approaches from behind you. That's a no biggie. Thank goodness I updated my stasis off screen so I can do this. Pretty much just stop the monsters from attacking me. Oh my... Holy shit balls. Okay, that was not what I planned whatsoever. But, okay, I guess I might as well get a Korok seed while I'm at it, but shoot. Okay, that was not part of the plan at all, guys. I did not plan to do that. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at our map and see where we are. So we fell off this bridge, and for the most part, I don't see a downside to this. I think all we need to do is just swim ourselves over here, and hopefully we can get to a higher area. I mean, let's see, and, that's going to be very debatable. Let me look at the map again. Actually, I might be able to do this. No, I don't think I will be able to do this. Shoot. I was making good progress, and then I fell all the way down here. Or, actually, no way. Okay, there's a path over here, and it'll lead me back to the bridge. So, I thought I could take this as a shortcut, but it looks like I'm going to just have to take a detour here. Actually, I just noticed I have a hasty elixir. Why not drink that and... Oh, I see why I didn't drink that. That got rid of my electric thingy. Okay. Anyways, let's defeat this SOB again. Ah, nice. That defeated him in one shot. Awesome. Alright, and that's a Moblin Club, which is only a 9 attack. That's useless. But there we go. Defeated that enemy in one shot. It ambushed on me, so I ambushed on it. So, nana-nana-boo-boo. Okay. I think I might be able to climb up these rocks over here and save a lot of time from going along the path. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think this was a bad idea. Because it's raining, I won't be able to climb up these rocks. We got a doe right over here. So, we'll save Bambi's mom for another day. And so far, there's no enemies around here. Oh, shit. One of the strongest pain-in-the-ass enemies in the game. I hate these things. No! Okay, I'm just gonna bail. Okay, pick up my guardian shield and just bail. Alright, so right over here is another Korok, so that was worth getting to. And, oh! I think we see it, guys. I think there it is. Look at that. Is that what you think it is? It's probably exactly what you think it is, guys. So, there it is. The Divine Beast, Vah Ruta. So this is the reservoir lake. So pretty much it's surrounded by a dam. So the question is, what would happen if we tried fly into this thing? Divine Beast, Vah Ruta. How many of you just jumped out of your seats? I remember when that first happened to me and I went to touch it. I remember that scared me the first time. Okay, so yeah, right now we can't visit the Divine Beast at the moment, but yeah, that's the Divine Beast in this reservoir water lake area surrounded by dams. So, for the most part, we gotta pretty much figure out how to get inside, and well, looks like my future boyfriend has a plan, so we're gonna go see him. And yeah, if you do come across these things here, like all this, like on the way, it's probably best if you mark it on your map so that way you can find them later, because they will definitely be important for a side quest that you will get after you beat Vah Ruta. But here we go, guys. The moment of beauty. We get a cold Donner, but that's not what we were going for. This is Prince Sidon's home, and the home of the Zoras. And holy crap, is this place beautiful. Like, Zora's Domain is a beautiful place in a lot of Zelda games, but this is just gorgeous. And the music, man, it's just beautiful. I just love it. Okay, we got a statue with a trident and ice. Yes, it's my boyfriend. Whoa. Hi, Sidon. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome, behold the pride of my people, Zora's Domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Okay, so he's gonna already introduce us to his father. Let's see how well this goes. I gotta make a good impression. Should I go, like, maybe without pants or something like that? Like, go without pants on whatsoever? It's not like the Zoras have any pants on. Yeah, let's go without any pants on. See if we can impress them. Huh? What is it? Master Link! Is it truly you, the Hylian champion? It's me, Ryvon. We used to swim together when I was a child, remember? Nope. Well, it's been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian. Unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may have been too personal of a question. Father, we are on guard duty right now. Oh, right, sorry. Okay, so father and daughter right here. And yeah, apparently Link used to swim in the river with this guy. So the leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine, Gaddison, and my father, Trello, they all have aged quite a bit, I'm afraid, but they are all doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. So yeah, I purposely talked to him because it gives us a little bit of world building. But yeah, there's another guy, and before we go and talk to the Cane and see Sidon, we're just going to go down here and activate the shrine. Again, we're not going to complete it. I'm focused more on getting to the Divine Beast and out, so... So right over here, we got the cooking pot. We got some beds. So, perfect place to sleep with Sidon. And then over here is a shop. Now, out of all these things that you want to buy, definitely the one thing you want to buy, other than arrows, is the Swift Violet. The reason why you need the Swift Violet is because a lot of your climbing gear requires the Swift Violet in order to increase its defense with the Great Fairy. So definitely get the Swift Violet whenever it's available, unless you don't need it. And, man, my feet are not cold, but hey, I ain't complaining. Oh, there's a dad walking with his son. Grumble. Well, what is the matter? Huh? Hylian? Oh yeah, Trello. I think this is the father of Rivon. And not just any Hylian. Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Mipha? Well, okay, such the accusations. What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on the behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I would like to do anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Ruta? You were alive 100 years ago, so you should know about Ruta. Surely you could not have forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora Champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the Divine Beast Vah Ruta. But I do not understand. Why is the Divine Beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. Jeez. Oh, that's harsh. But anyways, yeah, so this is the place. We got a goddess statue right here, so we can fill up on hearts and whatever. And here we go. Let's go talk to Sidon's father and Sidon himself. Okay, excuse my embarrassing entrance and me walking in without any pants, but I want to show my dedication to the guy that I want to be with. Oh, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am Cain Dorfan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link! Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times. I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I have heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive extraordinary. Yeah, I lost my memory. Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? Do you? You do you not? Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Oh, just you wait until we get married, dude. I hope you can give me. I hope you can give me your blessing. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask that you hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Vah Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dwarf, my liege, please do not speak so. What is your problem? To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzo, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. Link is here because I invited him. Oh, he did more than invite me. With such an unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We can't trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. What is your problem, dude? It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly sprouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think that this would be quite so crucial of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir breaks, or bursts, as soon will, I fear an immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying once again. So yeah, that dam's gonna break if we don't complete this damn Divine Beast. Yeah, as you remembered, it repelled us back, so getting onto it is gonna prove difficult. Yep, Vah Ruta makes that of an elephant. So, as you pretty much have seen before, pretty much all the Divine Beasts make up of a certain animal in each region. So for Vah Ruta, it's an elephant. The Divine Beast Vah Ruta. Your princess Zelda, who often studied the Divine Beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water will soon return to its full force. That is why I went to search for a Hylian who could help us. That's me! Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can. Of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. Why am I saying I would say hell yeah, anything to hang out with him. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all.
Huh.
I do not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Oh, I have more ambitions in mind, indeed. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. And I'm in more in one way. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor. So custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora's princess for her future husband. Okay. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. Gator fan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. Mazu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. Well, a racist is a racist. You can't really reason with them. But what should we do now? I tasked Masu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Vah Ruta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I shall work this out with Mazu. I shall return shortly. You know, it's pretty awesome that the father and the son of Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Tell him what? Link, Mazu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Alright, so now we have to appease the divine beast Vah Ruta. In the meantime, we might as well equip the Zora armor. It's a lower in defense, but hey, it's better than nothing. Okay, and wow, it fits us pretty darn well. So yeah, as you can probably tell with how much Sidon has aged, how much this guy has aged, and of course how much some of the other Zoras have aged, including Ryvon at the start, and then of course you see like the elderly Zoras. Zoras definitely have a higher lifespan than Hylians. And yeah, so now we got a reason with a racist. I don't care what you say. Mazu, please listen. Mazu, you better cooperate. I mean, see how well the Zora armor fits me? Phew, you came all this way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Mazu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mipha, had feelings for. What? I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's underlying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! Hey, I'm just as shocked as you are, man. I wanted to date Sidon, but... well, it looks like we're stuck with the sister. Well, hopefully the sister is good. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is true, Mazu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Alright, so Mipha had feelings for us. Oh. Memory time!
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Alright, thank you, Mipha. Okay. Honestly, I don't find this completely heartbreaking.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young.
But maybe even better than that.
Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Ah, indeed. But goddamn Calamity Ganon. 100 years later and now Mipha's gone. That's just heartbreaking. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember! I was in love with a girl! What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it's the most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have ever such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. Huh? You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Huh? What the... That is the Zora armor from before! Lady Mipha made that by hand, yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him, and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us, Mazu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I would never have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. When a racist realizes that love can go in many directions. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over there, over yonder, is what is called Polaris Mountain, and there you shall find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home there. This is an awful beast that shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Huh? You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Mazu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Oh, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to the mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right at the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. Ooh, I will join you indeed. God, what am I saying? I'm in love with your sister. Ugh. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Alright, so we managed to convince a racist. Definitely something that can only happen in a rated E game, but definitely not in real life. So, you done being a racist? If you want the shock arrows, blah 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 blah. Okay. Hey, that's dangerous! Okay, anyways, enough fooling around. So now we gotta go all the way up to that damn mountain. Now, I think I've already collected some shock arrows on the way. Yeah, I already have 10 shock arrows. I've already collected 5 and then another 5 at some point while I was going through some of the shrines. But yeah, there's a shock arrow right here. Yeah! But yeah, I don't think we can take it. Hey! Oh, I guess we can take it. Who did it? You! Who stole my shock arrows? You're Link? Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha! It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, huh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. We were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. Okay, I won't fail her again. Ah, of course, because you stole my shock arrows, that's why. In any case, you take responsibility of appeasing Divine Beast Vah Ruta. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much all the elderlies are pretty much racist towards us, whereas everyone else around Sidon's age or below is pretty much cool with us for the most part. Hello, you're Link, right? Why do you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, is that Sidon over there, though? He was shouting something like, I am off to stop the Divine Beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me. I presume he means you're going up the mountain in search of the shock arrows? Yes. If so, I have a request that is somewhat related. There's a red-maned monster called a Lionel that lives on the mountain. I really need a picture of a Lionel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lionel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say? Can you give me a picture of the Lionel? Understood. Okay, so we're going to get a picture of the Lionel along with getting the shock arrows, just so we can complete this, and there we go. So that's a side quest right there. And isn't this Sidon right here? Okay, no, that's not Sidon. This is a completely different character. I'm just going to steal this sneaky river snail here and just keep going. Alright, so we got to meet Sidon up there, but what we want to do next is go up this waterfall. And yeah, apparently with this Zora armor, we will be able to. Okay, so since we're coming across the Lionel, I'm going to stealth up and, yeah, stealth up. So I'm going to stealth up, practice social distancing, and make my way up there. So with this armor, I should be able to climb waterfalls, which is interesting because it doesn't make any logical sense, because there's no doubt that magic is involved with this. But anyways, we make our way to the waterfall and we can swim upward, which doesn't use up our stamina somehow. I have no idea how this logically works, but apparently it does. Let's not question it and just get the damn shock arrows. Tiredless frog. If Link would stop getting tired and wasting his damn stamina as I'm climbing up rocks. But anyways, swim upwards, and then this should be towards where the Lionel is. And actually, there's another area that you should explore. It's too far away from me, but you want to explore the Toto Lake, because there's a special piece of armor that actually adds to your Zora armor if you go over there. So anyway, here we go. We got shock arrows. So we got to get shock arrows and a nice selfie picture of the Lionel. Although I'm going to presume that she wants not a selfie, she wants an actual picture of the Lionel. So yeah, right now we just got to collect 20 of these shock arrows, which are all shot up against trees. And thankfully this is not difficult. This is not too difficult. You just have to not get caught by the Lionel. And as you probably remember back in the second part, I already have visited a Lionel previously. And it seems like the rain's pretty weak here. I mean, it's still forecast for rain, but I'm not getting much rain in this area. Alright, where is the damn Lionel? Well, seems pretty quiet for the oh, there it is. Alright, so gotta collect 20 shock arrows or just 10. You can't see me. Oh, are you shitting me? But anyways, got a picture of you. Okay. It doesn't like that I took a picture of it without its consent, so... Oh my god. Yeah, you really don't have a chance against this damn thing, so you just need a bail. Just straight up bail. Alright, so let's stealth up, so keep 3 things of stealth armor, and yeah, pretty much it just makes our footsteps quiet, and thankfully with the rain, it should make our footsteps quiet even more, so now we just have to not let the Lionel see us this time. And how many more arrows do we need? Okay, 5 more. So 5 more, and we already got a picture of the Lionel for the side quest. So, let's see. Okay, there's some more arrows here. Oh crap, don't let it see you, Link. Okay, so thankfully I can do a little bit of walking around. It's not going to notice me unless it's directly looking at me. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so now we just need to make our way up this mountainside, and there we go. We got just the amount. So we really only need 4 of these, if I'm right. I think we only need 4 of these, but the side quest pretty much requires you to carry about 20 of them, just to make sure you don't screw up. But thankfully, it's pretty easy not to screw up during this entire fight. So anyway, we got a jump at your own risk. with, of course, the Divine Beast down there. And as you saw, it shields me away. And there's Mount Lanayru. That's a mountain that we'll have to explore eventually. So, okay, so Sidon should be just down there. But first, let's go give the Divine Beast a hug. Give me a hug! So yeah, you can't really get close to it, unfortunately. So anyways, Sidon, I'm swimming to you, my boyfriend. I hope I don't drown. I'm swimming to my boyfriend so I can save my girlfriend, who are both siblings. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sidon, but I don't think we're gonna work out. Alright, so there you go, guys. So this will be the end of Part 4 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So now that we got the shock arrows, we are ready to face against the Divine Beast. So this is pretty much the one that everyone goes for first. So, I mean, I can tell why. I mean, oh god, that ass that is probably under that fin. Ah, man, I would totally fall in love with it if it weren't for the fact that I also have a girlfriend that's also your sister. Just, nah. Anyway, I guess we can sleep here. Sidon, you want to sleep with me? You want to sleep with me? I'm going to sleep here. You can sleep with me if you want. Well, I'm heartbroken. He didn't even come to sleep with me. But anyway, guys, so that's the end of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 4. So I'll see you guys in Part 5 when we finally appease the Divine Beast and see what is left of Mipha, if she's alive, if she's dead, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and all I can say is, make love, not racism, okay? Racism, not cool. But love between a Zora man and a Zora Hylian? Or no, wait, that didn't make sense. Whatever. Love between a Hylian and a Zora? Cool. Love between a hedgehog and a princess? Not cool.